Get all my ducks in a row over here. Okay. Here we are. It is once again Saturday evening. Saturday evening, September 6th. Just past 10:30 p.m. on the east coast of the United States of America, and here I am once again to continue this fun little jaunt through Zelda Maker's Attack of the Wizzrobes, which has been super exciting so far. Just setting a few things up here. I actually I was a little behind on setting up, but here I am. And before I go any further with this Zelda Maker ROMhack, I would like to go ahead and read a little note that he sent me regarding what's coming next. He sent this to me 2 days ago. Good evening, everyone. Just wanted to drop this email to inform everyone of my upcoming project. And by the way, if you've been paying attention, he has teased it with a couple of videos up through now. It is officially complete. While playing through it, I found a ton of mistakes. Probably well over 100 mistakes. Anywhere from shutter doors not opening, enemy sets not being correct, game freezing up on me twice, wise old tip guys not translating messages correctly, switching screens and having something blocking your path, like bushes, rocks, etc., and much more. While the bugs were overwhelming and time-consuming to fix, I think I have them all worked out now. I replayed through it the other day and had some minor things to fix, and the game didn't freeze up on me. I think it's good to go. Just as an aside, being a game developer myself, I am very familiar with this process, and in fact, I am busy trying to fix bugs in super duper multitasking right now. Right now being earlier today, else time in this weekend, actually due to not only things that I found, but also someone emailing me all the way from Japan found. So thank you, Japanese dude. Yeah, and that update's been out for like 6 months. And by the way, if you're wondering, that lower sentence says, you little rebel, I like you. Friend of mine got me this. Long time friend of mine. Because she knows, she is well aware that my favorite way to test a printer is to print out a sheet of paper that says, "Do not read this sign." Yes, I would encourage you to do that yourself. You're welcome. Anyway, continuing on with the email. So, the next process is handing a copy to my brother to have him run through it. I hope to get it to him this weekend. My biggest concern at this point is the game freezing up. Not really sure what causes it to do that. I don't want to give out too much information, but this quest has you doing some extra tasks in it to make the game play longer. You might be able to guess, but I'm not saying any more than that. I named this quest The Forgotten Key. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Zelda Maker. So, that's that. Now, some time ago, somebody who frequently hangs out in my chat room, probably Bob Q, mentioned that he'd be very curious to see me try to speedrun Attack of the Wizzrobes, and I had actually been thinking about doing that after completing it to, buy time for when Zelda Maker's next ROMhack was ready. Well, it looks like I won't need to do that after all, because it is already on the cusp of being ready to play. So I hope you'll look forward to The Forgotten Key, which will be coming next, probably in weeks, not months. So that's exciting. And, of course, just like all of Zelda Maker's fine work, it promises to be the most challenging and captivating ROM hack yet. As for right now, let's take a quick look at our map. So, taking a quick look at our map, by the way, this is exactly the same as last week's map, except for the fact that I have labeled level 6 and level 7 because we found them. Now, we were able to enter level 7 last week, but we weren't able to do much in there because we were short keys. According to my notes, there is a spot in level 2 where I need to go with the ladder. We found the ladder last week in level 6. So we need to return to level 2, which is located right down here near the center of the map. There is, however, one other spot that I have located that is an area of interest, and that's near the upper right corner of the map. Specifically, this right here. No, not there. What am I doing? It is, yep, this right here. Okay, so you can see that over here we have a spot where you would need the ladder to be able to reach, and probably one of these rocks is bombable because, of course, it is. I combed the map. I wasn't really able to find any other location that obviously seems like a spot where the ladder will, open stuff up. The world design this time is very tight and doesn't leave lots of room for, oh, now that I have the ladder, I can go here, 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 and here. Nah, there doesn't really seem to be that. Then this spot is just a big mystery to me. It looks like a spot you should be able to reach with the ladder, but I see no actual evidence that it can be reached at all. You're looking at the rightmost edge of the map right now, so that may remain a mystery for now. But anyway, that's our look at the map. So the first places we need to go are to that spot that I just pointed out to see what we can do with the ladder, if anything, and then back to level 2, and we will go from there. So that's it for our look at the map, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed. We have 8 heart containers at the moment, and hopefully we'll add more this week. So, here we go then. Alright, now, just to review, I think I need to go this way, past our friend over there. Oh, I need more bombs. Oh, hey! How convenient. I'll just beat up on these friends of ours. Wow, that was rude, and I even called you a friend. And he didn't have the decency not to arrow me. There we are. Explosives. I usually have a few regulars in chat, but they seem to be absent at the moment. Maybe everyone is enjoying the last bits of great weather. It was supposed to thunderstorm tonight here in New York, but it did not actually do that. So hopefully, wherever you are, if you're out enjoying the weather... Oops, I forgot to start the clock. So I just did. The clock is not really important. It's, wait a second. I do have the ladder, right? I do. but I can't actually cross the river over there. It is not a crossable body of water. So it really looked like I would be able to do something over there, but I guess not. Too bad. Can I do this? No, I can't cross that either. Oh well. I guess that means there's nothing there. Or at least I hope that means there's nothing there. Alright, well that didn't pan out, but we still need to go to level 2, so we're gonna hoof it right over there. I want to say it was this way. I'm not actually looking at the map right now. I decided to try to wing it. But if I'm going the wrong way, I'm going to figure that out very quickly. Okay, this is actually not right. This is the way I need to go to access... But I'm gonna still beat up on these guys a little bit, just to raise a little money. Yeah, if I wanted to access the southeast portion of the world, that's the way I needed to go. But that's not what I want to do, so let's go this way instead. I'm not going to try to pretend like I understand the physics about, you know, how that worked. Okay, now I remember. Swung my sword to the east and hit the enemy south of me. That's always fun. It's this way, isn't it? This loops around that super wonderful shop where we bought the blue ring and all that. And here's where we wanted to be. That's it. They dropped their wallets. Perfect. Okay. Now the actual location of level 2 is just a little further. I think... No, it's not this. I don't think it's this. No, it's not. Whoops. Oh, I see. It was just beyond that. Just needed to take a little detour. This way. That there is the door to level 2. Okay, so if we look at Link's map, or Zelda's map, really. Oh. Well, it says we've been to every room, but my notes say I need the ladder. So clearly there's something in one of these rooms that I was not able to reach before. I just have to figure out which room. I guess I should have written down, like, what exactly... Oh, well, there's the compass. But that isn't all that helpful. Nice that I only have to hit them 5 times now. It's still a lot, but not nearly as many as the 10 that I needed before. Oops. Aha! What about this one? Okay, there's nothing in here that would require the ladder, and we don't really want to fight Wizzrobes unnecessarily. We want to protect and nurture and possibly even hug our blue Wizzrobe. No, we really don't. I really didn't remember, like, the layout of this dungeon and what I was supposed to do and where. But now it's becoming evident that I need to utilize a secret passage somewhere. Probably from here. Oops. I thought I had room to swing the sword one more time from that spot, but clearly I didn't. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No? Alright. That's annoying. Where is the passage? Is it here? It's like, don't make me go back and watch my previous video. That's funny. The bats appear, but they can't do anything. Maybe it's this one. Okay, this leads somewhere. Ah, here we go. Now, hopefully, I should be able to figure this out. Oops. I stuck out just a wee bit too far there. Could it be here? No, but unfortunately I'm trapped and I have no choice but to fight my way out. One interesting thing about like-likes that makes them easier to fight when there are blocks present in the room, sometimes it's, it seems very unpredictable as far as when they're going to jump. But if they jump and they land on a block, they will always jump again. You can see. Anytime they land on a block, they will immediately jump again. So that's a hint. And that goes for ROMhack or not. Oh, what a fun-looking room this is. Ugh. These bubbles are the worst. Alright, I'm getting my bombs out. You are gone. I gotta take care of you next. One more hit and he should go down, I think. Yep, that's it. Okay. Ugh. All this and I don't even know what room I need. One down. One more. That's it. Okay. It wasn't this one, was it? Definitely looking like it could be. It might be. It is. That's the key that I came here for. Alright, we can probably just leave now. Yeah, I figured as long as there were ropes to beat up on, grab a few rupees, why not? We did find that. I don't know if I would call it a secret level, it was kind of required, but... Alright, let's jump back to the beginning of level 2 and leave. Okay, we have another key, which means Now we should go back to level 7 because we now have a key for it. And if we want to go back to level 7, guess what? We have to follow that very long path once again. The good news is we've taken that path enough times that we kind of remember where it is now. I don't need to struggle to get my health full again. Usually it's kind of luck of the draw, but there happens to be a fairy along this route. Oops, didn't really mean to trigger that. We've built up some cash here, which is good. I'm certain that there will eventually be a situation where I'll need to use it. The magical boomerang is also for sale at that shop, but I'm probably going to skip it. I don't think I'm going to need it. I did need it for the last ROMhack, though, so you never know, huh? Zelda Maker's always got one more trick up his sleeve. I was hoping for a bomb drop on the way up, but... Nine is probably enough. Take this road. Okay. And we proceed down the stairs of fate, or whatever you'd like to call them. The very lonely fairy that watches people walk by. Oh, yeah, sure, I want those. Thank you. Whoa! Almost got sorted in the face. Always good to not be sorted in the face. Just gonna check the map real quick. Where am I? Oh, it was right here. I stumbled upon it very quickly. Okay, so we still don't have the recorder for that, but we do have a key for this door here. And because we have that key, we do not need to sit around and tangle with these jerks. I am out of here. Oh no. And immediately we hit another wall, huh? What if we do this? Okay, maybe we didn't hit a wall just yet. Gliok? No. It looks like it was supposed to be, but... Oh man, why can't I put that last hit on you? That took way more effort than I've expected. Okay. Should I try the east wall? I just figured it was a good idea because I have limited options right now. When you have limited options, there's less chance that you can be wrong. Let's see what's through here. Combat-wise, not a problem. What's in here? Now, there is a room I didn't look in yet, but we can do that later, yeah? Oh, interesting. It looks like it should connect to where we just were, but... it's obviously not something we could reach. Can I bomb this wall? No. Usually the funnel rooms do allow you to do that, but I suppose this is not your typical funnel room. Oh, a bomb drop. Well, now that seems like a hint. Nothing there. We found something. Oh, we could have tried the north wall, too. Master's sword isn't too far from the Lost Woods. Probably worth writing down. Close to Lost Woods. Of course, I don't know how many heart containers I need to have in order to lift it. I'm just going to check my map real quick. The previous hint told us that the Master Sword was on Death Mountain. But that doesn't really tell us whether it's, you know, I need to bomb, something I need to burn. That information is hidden. I came back here because I realized I didn't try bombing the north wall yet. Well, turns out it hides another option. Oh my, there's... yes, suddenly this is a sprawling dungeon. We previously didn't have very many options, but now we have quite a few more. And already we have the meat that we need to find. Only thing is I can't reach it from here. Of course he wasn't going to make it that easy, jeez. It's like, it's a Wizzrobe, but oh good, it's only an orange one. Thank you. It's just never fun to deal with those stupid fireballs. Should I try bombing? Now wait a second. Oh no, I haven't been south or east of here. Oh, red bubbles, okay. Have we seen the red bubble yet? My controls are reversed. Fun. Thank you. Was really hoping to knock him into the wall such that I could actually... Ugh! I really thought I had hit the blue bubble already, so that was confusing. Oh, good, a key. Alright, well that's something. Ugh! Not again! Ah. Hello, Bob Q. Good evening. You know what? I've been trying every wall so far, and I feel like I should stop because I'm running out of bombs, but I've been very thorough so far, and... well, maybe I can remember that I didn't try bombing the walls in the upper right room. Okay, we haven't been west from here. Oh, it's Gleeok. We might get a Triforce piece for beating him. One of your heads isn't... Whoa, what in the heck is going on here? And what's with that fireball stuck in the upper left corner of the screen? I have not seen that. Also, he doesn't seem to be taking damage anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, Bob Q says leave the screen and come back. I don't think I had another option there. Okay, we are reset and ready to try again. And, oh, okay, all the heads are moving now. They were. It may have fixed itself. Or at least fixed itself enough. Pfft, I get a rupee for my trouble. Jeez. So this is the Triforce room. Of course we need to make sure that he's not trying to pull some nonsense on us by hiding a passage in here. But also... I need to check the room north of where the Gleeok was. Did we buy medicine? We did. We have a blue medicine. I'm just wondering because I just have a bad feeling about that north room. I feel like when I go in there, there's going to be like... the door's going to shut and there's going to be like 6 blue Wizzrobes. Oh, okay, not quite. And there's a locked door that I can enter right now. So, why wait? Oh, what an interesting mix of stuff in here. Looking for a safe spot to enter the room. Not really finding one. Well, that's not going to help me. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed the Triforce. Oh well. Let's try this again. Okay, so obviously once I get the meat, I'll be able to enter that door to the west there. Oh, I see. So if I beat these Pulls Voice, I'd be able to enter the room to the north, but that's where we'd be blocked off. The correct way to do it is to enter from here using the passage. Which puts you in the same room, but in the north half. That didn't work. Okay, now I need to go west. Now that I got killed and had to go back to the beginning of the dungeon, Bob Q, you've seen most of what you missed. There was a location where I expected I'd be able to use the ladder on the overworld, and that did not pan out. I was hoping that the, you know, one of the enemies would get changed into an orange Wizzrobe, which is real easy to beat, so... Oh, perfect. Yeah, fireballs, try to hit me now, huh? Oh, you missed. You missed again. I didn't even realize it was possible to get a second clock. I can't remember that ever happening before. I kind of want to try bombing in this room, but... Alright, there's all kinds of crazy stuff in here. I don't have that many bombs, though. Ugh, I really thought that would work. I don't think I was far enough in... Ow! I wasn't far enough in the room. Nice. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Ah! That was... I'm not following my own advice. I have to stay away from the spot above these guys, and I failed to do that. No, drop a heart, please. Oh, man. I really thought he was just gonna jump the other way again. Okay, there's no passage. Now, wait a sec. Oh, this is a room where we've been before. Oh, this is the room with the meat. If these jerks kill me, that's just gonna be embarrassing. But I really don't want to use my medicine against them, so... Okay, meat. Ta-da! I have to try. Okay. You know, one of these funneling rooms, it's very likely to have... Oh, really? I have to beat them again? Wow. That was nicely done, if I do say so myself. What, are you scared? Come back here. Oops. The other way. North of here is... Okay, this is the room where I haven't been. What's in here? Oh, jeez. Please drop health. No? Really? Ugh. Oh no. Should I use it? I really don't want to have to come all the way back here. I can buy more medicine. It's like with reversed controls, it's unlikely that I was gonna get out of that without getting hit by any of these stupid fireballs. Oh, okay, that's helpful. Very good. I'm glad I have that. Alright, now let's get out of here before anything else happens. Okay. So, I'm glad I didn't waste any more bombs because... Alright, so... I'm seeing I might need to bomb south from the Triforce room. Let's try that right now. Because I'm not so sure there's another way in there. Oh yeah, that would have been an easier way to fill up my health, wouldn't it? I could have just grabbed the Triforce and then came back in the dungeon. Oh well. Oh, that didn't work. Must have to get in from the other side. There aren't any other rooms that I have yet to discover. Oh well. We'll just jump back to the beginning. Oh, that's right. I need the meat to get into that last room. Okay, well, we have it, so... Let's go ahead and proceed there. Yeah, I'm still not going to be able to take him out. I'm just going to pretend this game is Frogger. Waiting for the safe moment to cross the street. Not sure why that beam didn't come out. Well, you certainly didn't have to wait long. I'm just checking my notes. There aren't any other places I need to use meat right now. Okay. The door's open. What's in here? What is that? 8 of them? That is an obscene number of blue Wizzrobes. We're gonna buy ourselves some bombs and then come back, because there's just way too many. I might have the white sword now instead of the toy, but still, it's 5 hits each, and... Yes, Bob Q points out once again, it is called Attack of the Wizzrobes, yes. I'm pretty sure that there was a shop somewhere around here. Was it that one? It is a shop, but they're not selling what I need. Oh, what about this one? No, I don't think that's it either. I think it was close to... I think it was pretty close to here, actually. Maybe there? But maybe... before we go that route, could see if any of these... No, didn't want to drop one. Oh well. Bob Q suggesting I might have to buy fairies now. Nah, hopefully not. Oops. Blundered into that one. Okay, that's a dungeon. Man, I know there was a shop around here somewhere. Wasn't this, right? I think that was just money or something. This one? Yes. I want to say 9 should be enough. I mean, they do tend to clump up when there are 8 of them. I just have to be a little careful, you know. Hopefully I'm not gonna use most of my bombs and then get killed, because then I'm just gonna be... Well, I'm gonna be on my way back. Bob Q points out I allocated 1 bomb per Wizzrobe. He says, be a little careful about, be careful a lot. I like that. Well, what the heck happened to you? Just not having a good day. Well, excuse me. Sorry, I hope your day improves. Alright, I'm going to cross out that I need a key here because I don't. But I do still need the recorder at some point to come back and put down that dig dogger. And now, bombs at the ready. Here we go. Attack of the Wizzrobes, indeed. Oh, that's interesting. Those blocks positioned right in front of the entrance, they are all going to be, like, zooming around those constantly. Oh, I think I just got, like, 6 in one shot. Already one has gone down. Nice. Oops. Sticking out just a little too much. I guess not enough of you sponsored Wizzrobes. They're dropping like flies. Oh well, so much for them. What did we find? Hopefully an item. It's an item. It's the recorder. You know, this usually there's a little more running around. Usually things are not this self-contained. We needed to find meat. It was right here in the dungeon. We needed to find the recorder. It was right here in the very same dungeon. Oops. Alright, so... Oh, that did me no good at all. That's disappointing. Well, I will cross that off my list. And I guess level 7 is done. I did write down that I need the recorder for level 1. Well, I guess I'm off to level 1 then. Okay, bye. To make this a little quicker, I'm going to jump back to the start point. Now, here we are again. Level 1 is... Oh, right. We go to basically where level 1 was in the original Legend of Zelda, and then we just go east a bit, and there we are. Oh, that's also true. Bob Q points out I can also record her in different places. Honestly, though, I don't think that's going to do as much for me as it did in some of the other ROM hacks, only because I've already opened up the entire overworld. There may, however, be a couple of specific locations that I couldn't reach before, and of course, yes, Bob Q does point out it will also help us get places faster. And guess what? We've just about filled up our bombs very quickly. Well, I suppose I'll just start blowing into it then. Maybe it'll take me to level 1, and I won't have to walk there. Okay, this is... where am I? Oh, yeah, this is level 2. Okay, well, why don't we face west, then? This should take us then to level 1, yeah? No! It took us here. Well, that was unexpected. Well, let's see where else it takes us. This is probably back to level 2. It is. This is pretty close to a fairy fountain, so I think I'm just gonna hit that up before I head back. Was just checking the map, so I walked our heroine right into a wall there. Interestingly, that river also is not one that you can use the ladder to cross, so there will not be any secret to find there. There must be a distinction between water that can be laddered and water that cannot. Ow. I believe this was a dungeon entrance. Yep, level 3. But that's not where we want to go. Oh. Well, this is a breath away from level 1, and here we are. That fast travel sure is fast. Okay, so we've already opened up all the rooms. We just have to look for a dig dogger. Being that this is level 1, I'm not expecting a whole lot of difficult combat here. But as this is Attack of the Wizzrobes, we should expect Wizzrobes. I did not remember that the red bubbles were here in level 1. More of a scare tactic than anything else, I guess. But yeah, I have no recollection of where that dig dogger is. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. The recorder also gives us access to... Get out while you can. The recorder also gives us access to what I think is going to be another dungeon. I'll point it out on the map when after we figured out what the heck the recorder gets us here. I don't know if anybody else remembered. Thank you. I didn't really need them, but thank you anyway. Somehow, in all that confusion, I last touched a blue one. Well, that's been nullified now. Thank you. Ugh! The confusion is real. Is it here? Oh no. You know what? Alright. I was mulling over quitting, jumping back to the beginning of the dungeon and trying again, but... let's see how far we get. The worst that could happen is I get killed and then I'm back to the beginning of the dungeon where I would have been anyway. Ow. Aren't you gonna drop like a fairy or something? Ooh, that was lucky. If that hadn't been the last hit, I would have gotten whacked. We survived. Yay, okay. I mean, he did warn me. I have no excuses. Ooh! I stuck myself out just a little too far. Oops. Fortunately, that actually was pretty close to the starting point, so we'll be back there in no time. Hard game is hard. Film at 11. Alright, hopefully I won't do anything stupid this time, and I'll get a little health out of it. No? Stingy jerk. Oh, hey! Like I said, not stingy at all. Nothing to do there. Guess I really don't need to defeat them. You know, I didn't realize I didn't actually get the Triforce in this level. Rupee again. You know, I haven't found any heart containers lately. Where the heck are they all hidden? Well, nothing here. Except the piece of Triforce. Now I've got 7 of those. So we've found the Triforce in every dungeon that we have discovered. And I'm going to cross off Need Recorder from my notes here. And I'm probably done with level 1. Okay. I wrote in that I... Oh, you know, level 2 I never crossed off Need Ladder, but I took care of that earlier, so... I did, right? Yes, I got the key there at the beginning. Okay. So now all I've got left on my notes is Need Bow. We don't have that yet. Okay, so... the next place we have to go... we have to follow the path again. But you know what? Maybe we can get there faster this way. Indeed. Yup. I'm gonna do it again just because... okay, this is a little closer. But if I want to be even closer than that... yes, this is going to be the closest I can get. Alright. So now, if we go south, then west... Oh, wait, no. We're blocked that way. I have to approach from... Yeah, I have to approach from the north. Hold on. Straight down the middle. Just gotta work my way around. Preferably without getting a sword to the face. Now we're gonna proceed west. We're gonna do our Lost Woods puzzle again. Okay, first we have to go north, but in order to get to that top, we have to go south. Now we've gone north, we go west, we go south, and then in order to go west again, we have to push this. Now we've accessed this screen. We go north, and now we're here. And my theory is, if we blow the recorder, we can go in here first, but that isn't the point. The actual point is and now we were able to access this screen, and I would imagine this is either a dungeon or a key item. Oh! It's neither of those things. It's the magical sword. But I can't pick it up. I don't have enough heart containers. Wah wah. Well, that also ruins my theory of where the last dungeon was. Oh dear. Alright, well let's think about it. We have the raft and the ladder. I did look through the overworld using my map, and no other location jumped out at me as far as another spot to use the ladder. Yeah, I came upon that screen where I blew the recorder right as Bob Q in chat asked, "Are we looking for level 8 and 9? Or do you know where any of them are?" Well, I thought I knew. But as you can see, all I have is a sword that I can't pick up. I do have some information, though. Secret bush hides level 9. That much I have. And if I had to guess, it's probably a bush that I need the wand and book in order to reach. I mean, that's just guessing, but alright, well, you know what? Let's blow the recorder some more, because I don't think I've seen all of the different screens where we can reach with it. That was level 1. This is level 2. This might be level 3. Yeah, this is level 3. I'll be able to buy new medicine. Not sure why. This is not where level 4 is. Let's see where else we wind up. We saw this already. We were just here. We definitely saw this. Ah, and now we're back to the beginning. Okay, so we saw it all. Well, this is interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's check the map one more time. What I need to do is try and figure out if there's any other place where the ladder might open up. I know I was looking in this upper right corner here, you know, just thinking, oh, well, there's got to be something. I don't think there's anything. I really don't. And I thought that there was going to be something here. But this spot is not crossable by the ladder, so that did not pan out. This looks like it's crossable, but there's nothing to do. I almost wonder if maybe, like, blowing the recorder in some location might do something. So I'm looking at my notes, and secret at the dead end with 2 Armis was a note that I wrote somewhere, but where's a dead end with 2 Armis? That's another question that I'm asking myself. Okay, so here's a lake. There's a ferry there, but it's otherwise a dead end, and I can't remember if there was a cave under any of those Armises. And here's another dead end here. Maybe one of those is worth checking out. Certainly wouldn't hurt to give it a look, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, we'll check the dead end here. And the fairy lake over there. Alright, let's take a look. But first, we'll use the recorder to make it a little bit more accessible. Didn't expect to get stuck. But, not always obvious where Where to go next? Okay, so now here we are in the upper region. Oh right, we're on the other side of the fence here. Okay, let's go east. South from here. South through our Y shape. Was it up this way? I think so. Up the stairs. Just out of curiosity, the whirlwind appeared. No, that wasn't it. Nothing there. Other possible location would be here? No. Okay. Did I ever try any of these? Okay, not there. That's one way to get past. The correct way would have been the boomerang, but I wasn't interested in the correct way in that moment. What about here? Nope. Not this one. I didn't try here. Oh! What did we find? As we go down the stairs sideways. Oh, wow! It's a heart container, but it's just a tad bit more expensive than what I can afford right now. Quick, I need something to murder. Just need 2 more rupees. There isn't another one here, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, great! We found 2 heart containers and 2 screens. That's awesome. I don't want to off the last enemy on the screen. If I can help it. Come on, drop just a couple of coins. Ugh. 1. Alright, this was the screen that I wanted to try out. No, huh? Man, that's too bad. I mean, unless it's a bomb I mean, it's easy enough to get more, right? Okay, it's not in the first two. Try 3 and 4. No. 5 and 6. No. 7 and 8. No. 9 and 10. No. No, and no. Too bad. Yeah, it's getting a wee bit more difficult here. Still need one more rupee. Now I understand that the number of heart containers that you need to obtain the magical sword can be changed. It's usually 12. Ugh, stuck on a pixel. Terrible. It's usually 12, but it could be changed, and maybe it has been, maybe it hasn't, but... Ooh, that was really close. Ow. Really? Nothing? Ugh. I'm really just gunning for one more rupee. Well, this should speed things up. Take that. No rupees. Just a bomb. Like, come on. I mean, I guess at least I got my bombs back, but... Come on! This is ridiculous already. Maybe we try bombing here. Well, now I'm just grasping at straws. There's got to be another place to try. It's not this one. I can't believe how broke these jerks are. Holy moly. One lousy rupee. What's in here? Nothing useful to me right now. And because this area was so dangerous, I intentionally eliminated all but one enemy on all these screens so that they would be less dangerous going forward. Are you kidding me right now? What? This is just beyond my comprehension. I'm just trying to go far enough away that those enemies will respawn. I'm pretty sure the 10th one that I kill has to have... Wait, what about... Oh no, there's already an entrance on this screen. So there's not going to be anything in that pond. Oh, you're totally right. Bob Q points out, why don't I just walk in the dungeon? Those will bring those respawning enemies back. Alright. If we need to spawn them again, we'll do that. This is crazy. It's like they're... Yeah, something is up. Like... I feel like that type of enemy should drop money. Especially if you kill 10 of them. Like, it should go through the entire range of stuff, including the 10th enemy should give you 5 rupees. This makes no sense to me. Maybe there's something I can kill here that'll give me money? Wait, no, there's Wizzrobes there. They don't want you buying that heart container, Bob Q says. Okay, now hold on a second. I can get back here easily using the recorder. So let's beat up on these guys. They always drop money. Alright. Wait, that's not gonna work. The whirlwind isn't going to pick me up when I'm flashing. There! Now I definitely have enough money. Take that! That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh well. And now we're right back here where we started. And screw them. Oh wait, is this the way to get back there? No. I need to loop around the outside. And... Oh, it actually doesn't matter whether I take the upper or the lower path here, because they both go to the same place. But I do need to go up this way. Oh, no, that didn't matter either. It was this one, wasn't it? Sure was. Okay, and that was really expensive indeed. Now, my next question is... Do I now have enough heart containers? And since it will only take me a minute or two to answer that question, I would like to know the answer right now. Hold on just a moment. Was there anything under here? No. I don't know that I actually took the time to try burning these bushes yet. Ooh, that was dumb luck there. But unfortunately, nothing in the bushes. North. West. South. West. Now we're going to find out if this is a charity case, and if Zelda Maker will allow me to pick up the magical sword without 12 heart containers. No. I probably need 12. Just curious. Anything here? No. Alright, then the next question is... is there any other location where blowing the recorder gets me something? That's what I need to ask now. I'm eyeing up my map again. You know what? I want to check the graveyard. I believe it's the second quest of the original Zelda that has you blowing the recorder in the graveyard to find... I think you actually get the magical sword that way. So... it seems like it would be something worth trying at the least. Nope, not gonna work. Leave and come back. Okay, so right now I am trying to figure out exactly where I'm at. Right, we're going east from level 5. This was actually more or less the fastest way to the graveyard. What about here? Is that like a shortcut through? No, it isn't. Be funny if it was, though. There aren't that many places you could hide a bombable cave on this screen. What's in here? Nothing special. Too bad. I don't know if I tried bombing here yet either. Rock me, baby. Okay, so I think at least a couple of these screens I already found something on, but certainly not all of them. No, nothing yet. Nothing there. Nothing there. No, huh? That didn't pan out either. And we already have a path here. This is the one that goes to that key, right? No, we can't walk on that water. And we can't push the grave out of the way either. That's all there is. Okay, anything else that sticks out at me? Actually, that upper right corner, That thing that I said looked suspicious, but didn't look reachable. I think I need to check up there. Oh, right. Put me right in the path of a sword. Rude. Oh, they didn't drop any health for me that time. Every other time, but not that one. Looking for the closest location to that. This is not actually terribly far from where I want to go. Right. This is close to the start point, actually. Okay, yeah, we can hoof it from here. But actually, what about... Well then, it's not really a lake at all. And inside we found level 8. We did it. Wait a second, why aren't there any doors? It's not a coincidence that there are all these blue enemies here, is it? Is this a Bomberama? Is that what we just found? Whoa. It's like the locked door glitch, but not. I'll take it. You know, I feel like we haven't seen some of these enemies at all yet. I could be wrong, but I definitely feel like I have not seen them lately. And once again, there are no doors. And once again, there are no doors. Holy moly. No door, make your own. Holy, look at this. No doors here either. Ah, and we couldn't make one either. Maybe the left side wall? These bubbles are gonna be a real pain, huh? Fortunately, many of these enemies do drop bombs. I feel like I've had enough of these bubbles already. Nice. Oh, and the funneling. We love the funneling. You can't spell funneling without fun. No item either. But we were there already. Maybe we're hiding an item in here, or we're not. Oh, this takes us right back to where we started. Brilliant. Hey, thanks. Yup, it's a Bomberama. Ooh, dead end already. Well, we're going to want to get to the other side of this. It is past midnight on the East Coast. I'll play for just a wee bit longer. Did I try the east wall yet? Part of me wants to see if there's some sort of item to be gained from patiently defeating all of these. Just gotta be careful because I do like having a magic shield. Would be not so great to have it eaten. Nope, no item. Oh wait, we were here already. What about the north wall? Well, we're being funneled, but we don't have any more bombs. Fortunately, we're near the entrance, so we can come right back. But actually, we have a chance. He didn't drop one. But he did. Reminds me of, like, putting in a quarter to continue. Those respawned really fast. Oh, more funneling. Oh, hi. Level 8. Need bow. Yet another thing we need a bow for. Oh, and I'm also going to take down near start point. Bob Q points out, this level looks gigantic. I agree. And it looks like we're going to need 1,000,000 bombs. And once again, we have run out. Wow, what a long funnel tunnel. No, don't eat my shield. Mummy did not drop a bomb this time. Alright, let's fill up our bombs and try once more. Wow, so many rocks. So many rocks. Okay, there's one. And each time we'll just enter the dungeon and exit. Oh, well, that certainly makes it a little easier. I think it was here. If we get one drop each time, then it still won't take very long. Well, that pattern has continued, hasn't it? We can hold just a couple more. And we have them. Excellent. Okay, well, Now that we are holding way more bombs than any one person can actually carry, I have a feeling this is bombable, but, you know, you're just going to see the... Oh, well, actually, this is where I was. Oh, but that's not helpful. This is the lowest possible point, so bombing south will do me no good. Thanks for the boost, you jerk. Well, I hope there's more we can do, because it'll be a real bummer if there isn't. Okay, so we can't physically reach... Okay, did we try the north wall here? Okay, that didn't pan out. What about the west wall here? Okay, neither one of those worked. So now we need to try... No, we can't get to the west wall there. Oops. Ugh, that timing. Impeccable. I think I need to try the west wall here. Close enough. Close enough for government work. Alright, let's hope that defeating the enemies in this room gets us somewhere. If it's a bomb drop, that's going to be ridiculous. It's nothing! What if we bomb north from here? Because this is a funnel room, isn't it? Yep. And we're being funneled to the west. That was totally off. No! Okay, what if we defeat the enemies then? Nothing. Seriously? What in the... There's really nothing here? Can't walk through it? Okay, that's really strange. And this is the lowest possible point, and we can't bomb west of here? No. So this is just a dead end? That's annoying. Yeah, we can't bomb south. There's no... It's not possible. Is there really nothing else I can do until I have the bow? What am I missing? Are there any rooms where I haven't defeated all the enemies? I know I did these. Okay. No. Why am I having such a problem hitting the diagonals correctly? Okay, so pushing is not going to do us any good either. Right. This funnel... Oops. Did not mean to do that. Ah, well... This is certainly a conundrum we have found ourselves in. I'm not seeing any other way forward besides the bow. I think I'm going to need to mull this over and come back next week and try it again, huh? Well, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, bomb. How appropriate. It wasn't a total loss. We did make a little progress this week. We now have all but one piece of the Triforce. But it doesn't really look like we're going to be able to get any further in level 8 until we have the bow. And I'm not exactly sure where we're going to get that. So... I am going to study the map and my notes very carefully. Okay. Yeah, not really seeing too much on my notes. Just 3 different places that we need the bow. But yeah, I'm gonna need to figure this out. Maybe there's another recorder spot somewhere in the world that I've missed. I do see another lake. You know what? I'm gonna try that real quick. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. It's amazing how close to the start point that dungeon is. But it's not the only lake around here. Just trying to see if anybody wants to drop a bomb for me. And I don't mean fart. Oh, right, it's just below this. But as long as we're here... Okay, that one didn't pan out, but... there is another spot I want to try that is very close by. No, huh? Oh, nice. And here it is. Dead End Lake. Yet another one. Oh, this is perfect. I won't have to fill up my bombs before I go back in there. It's another one. What's in here? Show this to the old woman. Okay, well now that I have that... Didn't I write down northeast of start? I think the fastest way... Just a second. I'm just looking at the map again. Is it here? No, it's not. There was another spot northeast of the start. Just checking real quick. Oh, was it there? Not here, but if we go north, then up this ladder here, and then this way, that is northeast of the start. Okay, let's take our letter. Is this a medicine shop or is it something else? No, it's just medicine. Okay, I mean, medicine is super helpful, but not what I was hoping for. Okay, well, yeah, that'll be it for today. We're going to figure this out. Not tonight, but we're going to figure this out. So, that sets us up for part 6 next weekend. And I see no reason why... Yeah, we'll be home next weekend, I think. So as far as I can tell, please join us once again next Saturday. That'll be the 13th, right? No. Yes. Next Saturday, September 13th. And we will continue this. And, I mean, we know where level 8 is. We know that level 9 is probably hidden behind the wand plus book combo. And we know that we need the wand, we need the book, and we need the bow. We still need the bow. We're not going to be able to kill Ganon without it. So, yeah, there's a lot more to do. I wonder how much further Zelda Maker could have taken this. I mean, we're already at 8.5 hours. But I think the last one took quite a bit longer, so am I ahead of the game? I don't know. But, and we still need 2 more heart containers before we can grab the magical sword. But we do know where it is in case we get that far. So hopefully we get there. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. I'll be streaming again Wednesday, most likely. And what will it be? It'll either be Contra again, or it will be one of my own games for testing purposes. There is something else, though, that I signed up to do, and it's a possibility for something I could stream. Because I did not submit to the MagFest Indie Showcase this year, I offered to judge other games that were submitted to the MagFest Indie Showcase this year. Those games were assigned to me today. There's 16 of them. I don't know how I'm going to get through 16 games in like 2 weeks, but I mean, you only really have to play each one for 15, 20 minutes. Basically, you're trying to replicate the experience that someone who went to MagFest and went to the Indie Showcase and played the game would experience. You just want to make sure that, you know, there aren't any show-stopping bugs, and then you're asked to rate the games based on, how good does it do the thing that the developer says it's going to do, and how ready is it for the indie showcase. Basically that's essentially the criteria. So now I know that some games submitted to the showcase are probably not yet revealed to the public, and I wouldn't be able to play one of those. But some games in the proposed for the indie showcase are already released, or they're close enough. They've already been announced. They've already been shown, etc. So what I'm gonna probably do is look for games that are already out that I have to judge, and maybe I'll play a couple of those on stream. So, but again, that's just a possibility. I don't know what I'm going to actually be streaming until probably until Wednesday. So, and this is going to be another really crazy week at work. So I anticipate I'm not going to have much time to set up. So if you would like to watch me on Wednesday, show up with an open mind, I guess. So anyway, that's it for me for tonight. It's nearing 12:30 on the East Coast, and I gotta get ready for bed. So until next time, please take care of yourself. And I thank you very much for watching me as always. You have many choices. Many, many, many choices. So I thank you for choosing me. And please take care of yourself. Taking care of others, fantastic. But you're not going to be able to do that to the best of your ability unless you're also taking care of yourself. Yourself is important. Don't forget that. Till next time, be well. Take care.